So I went to South Africa and I worked for the Rand Daily Mail. I was standing with the photographer and watching a big Afrikaner policeman beating up a young boy and whacking him with a sandbok, really whacking him. And next to me, Greg is taking the pictures. And I said, come on, Greg, we've got to stop him. He's going to kill him. And Greg said, no, click, click. The world, click, will see this. You stop that and the world won't see it. And you'll be in prison as well.
Journalist, CEO, entrepreneur, Sue Douglas has broken some of the world's most shocking news stories whilst navigating the macho world of journalism.
One of my old friends from my days on the medical magazine said, oh, Sue, I've got this really interesting story, I think. The blood that we're using in Britain is potentially contaminated with all sorts of nasties. We published, the headline was huge in 64 point or something even bigger, hospitals using killer blood. And the press council ruled against me, saying that I was sensationalist, irresponsible, and the story was true. The day that Nelson Mandela got out of prison, at that point I'm assistant editor of the Daily Mail. I'm probably one of the most senior women. And you'd be told by some of the men, why is it that women always lose socks in the washing machine? I walked into the offices and I said, have you got any shifts for news reporters? And they said, yeah, over there, love. £53.76 a shift. Off you go, over there. I became a man because I would still be there at 1 a.m. My son, who has done very well and who's 30, he actually, not prompted, said, well, you weren't there for us. And that really hurt me. And I think a lot of women have struggled with the choice of, well, it's that, I can be chief exec of Goldman Sachs, or I can have children. But how do you have both?